Hey yo guys, today I'm going to review the other 3 matches that happened on Sunday in Armwrestling Vendetta number 50. Hi, it's Cal from OmnipotentGrow.com. Here is my review for this Armwrestling Vendetta number 50. I first want to start with the match between Kurdetcha and Mendelson, because this was completely off, and as I thought in my predictions, this match was completely for the audience in Poland. It wasn't a good matchup, but I think it was intentional. For example, we could have put them both with different arm wrestlers and it would have been a good or at least better match. The opposite styles, the 2 variations, we have Kurdetcha, which is good top roller with a side hit, very heavy and very fast at the same time. He's doing well against top rollers like Zokh, and this is something that is very uncomfortable with a guy like Mendelson that doesn't have any wrist control and pulls entirely into the dragging biceps movement. But still, it was a show, because Kurdetcha was very eager to win this match and to honor his country. So next up we have Babayev and Team Bresnan. This was very surprising to me, because they both couldn't pin each other, and the match was almost all of the time it was in the middle, and it was very exciting for me to watch, because I expected Rustam to be with a greater, deeper hook and then forcing Team Bresnan to roll inside and to be deep inside. Instead, most of the matches were with Rustam straight wrist, and he's struggling to keep the pull in the middle of the table. The fascinating thing to me was that even when Tim got rolled over and he was in the hook, he managed to endure lots of hits that seemed to be in very good position for Rustam, but he managed to endure them or even to try to counter-attack. A big shout out to Team Bresnan. He has quite the power. I admire him on that age to be that strong. Kudos to Team Bresnan. Despite the fact he lost, he managed to do a very noble fight. And last but not least, we have Kvikvinia against Chaffee. So first, when I saw the first match, I thought, oh yeah, this is going to be a destruction. Chaffee is going to completely power through Kvikvinia. But it wasn't like that. Even I think that Kvikvinia couldn't find the right vectors to counterattack Chaffee, and he did it in one match. He managed to stop the game, and I think if he managed to do that earlier, he's a very endurant puller, and he would have positioned himself into a better position in the later stages of the matches, and maybe he even would have turned up to be the winner, because I know that on the side it looks like that Chaffee was the stronger one of the two, and he dominated the whole time, but the truth is that when Kvikvinia stops the match as he did, like with the defensive top roll and pulling backwards, this is a thing that Devon does sometimes. When he did that, he put Chaffee into a position that he will attack, and he will pump his forearm, and then he will grip will loosen, and then things are going to be a lot different. Because Chaffee is more of a strength puller. He trains a lot of weights, as far as I know. At least this seems to be his style when he pulls for me. And Kvikvinia has a lot of more endurance trainings that are combined with isometrics, more table time. Again, I'm saying as far as I know, and this could have make the big turnover. So this was my review, guys. See you on Sunday. Have a great week.